Find out which massive company is aggressively hiring new employees and how many gig workers were working in America were collecting PUA unemployment benefits at the height of the pandemic, and the incredible news of one state recording a ninth consecutive month of dropping unemployment rates. Unbelievable. Lot to cover here. Southwest Airlines announced earlier this week that they are currently in the process of aggressively hiring, that's their words, thousands of employees across America in order to ramp up, up for flight operations, with a goal of hiring 5,000 new employees by the end of 2021 across the United States. Southwest Airlines is hoping to offer more flights in the coming months and will require new employees to meet their lofty goals. If you're like me and your Southwest credit card has 250,000 miles, you got a lot of places to fly to. So if you get a job at Southwest, I'll see you in the air because I plan to use every one of those miles. CEO, really cool guy, Gary Keller, this guy's incredible, explained, quote, while there are, lingering efforts for the summer surge and recent operation changes, we are encouraging with renewed momentum in leisure and business traffic, revenues and bookings, especially over the holidays, end quote. So I hope they bring back, where you can have a beverage, an adult beverage on the plane. We still don't have that. I got drink coupons from 2019. Southwest Airlines has been dealing with backlash in canceling thousands of flights over the past couple of months. And it looks like they could really use some good employees across America to keep our skies safe and secure. When I flew to Georgia and did the Ironman, which hopefully you guys saw that video, I know if everyone couldn't fly back. A lot of people couldn't fly back because they canceled flights, which was weird. I'm like, really? Yep, they canceled a lot of flights. People were displaced. Meanwhile, a stunning report has recently released from JP Morgan Chase. I don't know who this Morgan and Chase guy is. Have you met them? Actually, I know who they are. But which found roughly 1 out of every 5 drivers in the gig working economy has collected PUA. That's 20% unemployment benefits at the pandemic peak. That means 1 out of 5 were collecting that fresh, nice PUA benefit. And in July of 2020, 19% of all gig drivers, such as employees working for online ride hauling and food delivery services like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, etc., were collecting unemployment benefits. And once again, for those people who say, oh, well, I can't find a driver, a lot of those drivers just didn't even collect unemployment because half of them kind of were gone. If only 20% collected, that means 30% were out in the wind. Fiona Gregg, co-president of JP Morgan Chase Institution, stated, quote, the data suggests lawmakers should consider gig workers, especially drivers, when designing the U.S. safety net. She continued, quote, of all platform workers, drivers appear to be the group of the biggest concern for the policymakers from the welfare perspective. They are the most numerous group, have the lowest family incomes, and were the most likely to have received unemployment insurance during 2020, end quote. I also fear for this group of people, truck drivers, regular drivers, especially with autonomous cars coming, and the ability for Tesla to drive itself. In Arizona right now, we have trucks that are on the road that are driving themselves, full-on semis, folks. I saw a whole documentary on it about it, and they're doing it in Arizona, literally have been for years now. So this sector is very vulnerable. Even talking to Mike Bloomberg about it, like 7 million people, that's a huge group. I hope that the report can finally offer permanent unemployment benefits for gig workers, especially during that transition. Freelance and self-employed people who've been left out for years. I've been one of the left out. Like, I've been multimillionaire 3 times, the whole bit. But I had my gaps. I had my homeless period. And guess what? There was no benefit for me. It doesn't happen for people that are self-employed. So it'd be nice to see them reopen the PUA and extend that great benefit, which I thought was incredible, that extended enhanced unemployment fund to people that are, they make it on their own. They just create their job. Finally, the great state of South Carolina has broken a new unemployment record. Yes, South Carolina has broken an unemployment record. This is incredible. As the month of September marked the 9th consecutive month of the state's unemployment rate falling. So hopefully this could be number 10, right? We're almost through October. Last month, Palmetto State unemployment rate slipped from 4.2% in August to 4.1% in September. That's still a gain, come on. And also noted that 7,746 more South Carolinians employed there than they had been in February of 2020, before the pandemic. This is incredible. Executive Director Dan Izzi explained, quote, "As we celebrate another month of progress, this is also an important time to focus on continuing need for a workforce," end quote. He continued, quote, "There are more than 107,000 open positions, which includes more than 15,000 available jobs in the healthcare industry, more than 10,000 in retail trade, and more than 6,000 in the industries such as accommodations and food service, education services, and of course, manufacturing." Yes, we still do that, folks, end quote. This is incredible news for all my viewers in South Carolina. Congratulations to all you guys. And hopefully other states will see the same type of record-breaking unemployment rates drop shortly, rapidly as things come back to normal, hopefully. If you still haven't applied for unemployment assistance, the state benefit is not gone. No matter what they say, what you heard, it is not stopped. It's not going to stop. If you're just first applying, typically you can get 26, 27 weeks, depending on what state you're in. Not like state of confusion or anything, but like literally what state you reside in, right? States have 26 or 27 weeks. It's about 50-50 across the United States. Get a head start on this weekend. It's Friday. Grab yourself a nice adult beverage. Typically not going to happen on Southwest Airlines. Go to your state website. In most states, you can claim your unemployment benefit. Visit the UI. You can also get your unemployment backdated stuff. They're closing this window. I don't know when they're going to do that. So if you've missed out on work in the past and you're just now getting around to a computer to apply for it, make sure you do that, because by being honest and truthful and just answering some questions, you could apply and get a backdated check for thousands of dollars right now. If you just answer honestly and tell the truth, you should be fine. And of course, like we've been talking about, the PUA is still not handing out federal extended enhanced disaster unemployment benefits. This is a disaster. It is that the relief has stopped. Many people didn't get around to filing it, didn't watch one of my videos till later, because I still run into people that didn't even know the program ever happened. Because if you were a 1099 unemployed, there's never been money for you. So you wouldn't think to go get it. Hopefully we'll see this great program once again offered unemployment benefits to gig workers, self-employed, independent contractors, 1099 workers, and side hustlers. And when it opens up, I hope you do me a favor and shoot this video, share it with people that you know are on it, you know, those 1099 workers, because a lot of them missed out altogether, like on $20,000 or $30,000. So please keep sharing your experience with the UI unemployment benefits in your state. Please stay safe out there. It's one of the reasons that I kept consistent with unemployment, is because so many PUA and gig workers and independent contractors were just finding my videos as we were going out. And even though maybe it was not the most popular thing on the internet to be talking about, it was something that I felt contributed value, and my team felt the same way.